Hi everyone, so today I wanted to make the 2-ingredient dough. Josh is sleeping, and so I'm hoping when he wakes up he will be surprised with bagels, but in a truck you really have to improvise, so we'll see what happens. I have the non-fat Greek yogurt, which is 0 points, so I'm just gonna dump that in there. Our fridge kind of freezes things, and yeah, I think it's okay though. So I'm just gonna put that in my bowl, and then I got the gold medal self-rising flour, and I'm gonna use a cup of that. In a normal household, you would bake these in the oven, but we have limited options, so I'm gonna bake it in the skillet. I've been reading like all morning about how to like bake in the skillet, so this is what it looks like. I'm just gonna start mashing it together. So I've been reading about how to like bake in your skillet, and I think it should work out. The recipe I found is from WWG for the number 4 for life on Instagram, and she said to bake it at 350 for 55 minutes, and then do like 2 minutes at 500, I want to say, which I can't do because electric skillet only goes up to 400, but maybe I'll do it for a little bit on 400. And then I think I should have only used 3/4 cup of the flour because there's like a lot of flour, I feel like, to yogurt. I've never made this before, so just like, bear with me. That's what it looks like. I'm gonna just start using my fingers. One girl that I follow on YouTube actually uses like a mixer, but we obviously don't have one of those, so yeah. It was really cool. The lady that I was talking about on Instagram, though, her name's Wendy. She did like little videos about how to make the dough, and I thought that was awesome. Okay, so I think this is actually what it's supposed to look like. It's like pretty crumbly, which is what she said. And then they said to take it out on a floured surface and start kneading it, but I feel like I could just do it in here because, yeah. Anything that's easy is like the name of the game on the truck. So it's like super crumbly, but I think it's like that's how it is. I don't know. We'll see. I have like one good section, I feel like, and then the rest is like super crumbly. See, this is my good section. And then I don't know how far down you can see. I think you can just see to like my legs. And sorry, the bowl is like, I'll put it up here, but the bowl is like resting on water bottles that are below my feet. Okay, so this is what we are working with, and I think I just used too much of the flour because I didn't realize the cup of yogurt was like 6 ounces, and I put a whole cup of flour, so I think that's not right, but whatever. Okay, so this is a chunk of the part that wasn't coming together so well, and it's looking way better. So I'm going to put that aside and work on another piece. I need 4 pieces, so it's actually okay that they're not all like sticking together in one big ball, even though hers did and it looked perfect. And I will need that when I like attempt pizza dough, because I do want to do that this week, but not tonight. We need to go to Walmart. That's like basically the only place that we can stop to go grocery shopping, and the truck is Walmart. And so I get super excited when we go like somewhere else and we can go like actual grocery shopping, like at a grocery store. It's really exciting. We were just in Missoula, which is Montana, which is where the terminal for the company Josh drives for is. And they have like a van that the drivers can use. And we got to go to Albertsons, so, which is just like a normal grocery store. And it was on New Year's Eve, so it was like super empty. We went to Albertsons, then we ended up going to Walmart anyway. Like, Josh prefers Walmart, and I'm like, no, let's go somewhere else. Because you can just get such different like produce and stuff at like regular grocery store. So I have my 4 balls, and you're supposed to knead like the dough for like a whole minute. When you bake in an electric skillet, you're supposed to have like a raised surface of some sort, or like a baking pan, and we don't have one. And I was looking for, there's like a circular insert, like a metal rack that goes in my Instant Pot, but it wasn't where I thought it was, and Josh is sleeping, so I can't, like, I was actually making a lot of noise and stuff, but I think where it might be is near where he's sleeping, and I can't really get to it while he's there, because I think it's at the bottom of the bunk, because that's where we store the Instant Pot. Anyway, so I couldn't find the metal rack, so I just decided, because like I said, you have to get creative when you are on a truck. I just kind of fashioned this little thing out of foil. So I fashioned this little thing. When it's in the actual skillet, it has like little legs, kind of. So the point is to keep it like not right on the bottom of the skillet, and it will it cooks more evenly, supposedly. And I just kind of like greased it with like the butter cooking spray. I can't find my canola oil one. I mean, I know it's here somewhere, I just don't know where. So I'm gonna get okay. See, this is why cooking on the truck is interesting, because yeah. Alright. I'm gonna get a little flour on my hands. Everything's like falling over, basically. So, balance. Alright. So, basically what you do is you roll this like a snake. Oh no, it's falling apart. Okay, knead it some more. That's gonna work, right? Knead it, knead it. It's getting like super sticky, so I feel like it should be okay. Alright. Yeah. I hope this works out, because oh, I should tell you, so for the non-fat Greek yogurt, I think I told you it's 0, and then for the gold medal flour, for 1 cup it's 11 points. And make sure, like, if you get that one, that you don't just put self-rising flour with no brand in the tracker, because it came out as 12 points, but like just the generic one, because I didn't know which one I was going to buy when I made the recipe. But it's actually only 11 points, and if you divide it into 4, like I'm going to do for these bagels, then it'll be 3 points for each bagel. So I guess it doesn't actually matter if you use 12 points or 11 points, because either way they're 3 each, but yeah. Okay. So, yay. This is working out. And then, okay, keep rolling. I just, like, hope that these turn out, like, actually, like, thick, like, not just, like, bagel thins or something, because I've seen, like, some of the crust that the 2-ingredient dough is made, and it's, like, I don't know, kind of thin. But all the bagels I've seen look really good. So, that's make my little donut. I'm going to go make the rest of these, and then I will bring you guys back when I'm going to put them in the skillet. You are supposed to use an egg wash, and I was like, what can I use if I don't have eggs? I think I do actually have 1 egg, but I'm thinking Josh might want like a breakfast sandwich, is what I was thinking, making him for breakfast. Breakfast is a relative term because it's going to be like 5 o'clock when he wakes up. But he went to bed at like, or he's waking up before 4:30. I think he went to bed at like 10 o'clock this morning, or no, like 8:30 this morning. So yeah, but it will be breakfast for him. Anyway, we don't have a lot of eggs because we need to go to Walmart. So instead I can just brush it with butter, melted butter instead. Basically, from what I've gathered, doing an egg wash or putting whatever on top of it is for color, and it like browns up nicely. They said you could use melted butter. So I'm going to use a few sprays of I Can't Believe It's Not Butter, because those are 0 points. And I think that it said it gives it like a nice buttery taste. Okay, so here are the bagels ready to go in. And my skillet is down there. I'm going to put these in there, and I'll show you. And then, whew, okay. I'm filming, did I say it, on my GoPro today instead of on my phone, just because I'm hoping that's like a little better quality than my first 2 videos. So I'm going to put these in, and then I will show you what they look like in, and then show you the finished product. Okay, so this is what they look like in the skillet. The little foil thing I made didn't fit as well as I hoped. I had measured it, but then I added a few more layers. Whatever. It is definitely off the bottom, and it should work out okay. So I'm going to leave these in for about an hour. They're on 350, and we'll see what happens. Okay, so just an update. I kind of moved the bagels around a little bit because I felt like the ones on this side were cooking more, so I moved the ones that were farther over there and put them like right on the edge here, and then those are the 2 that were on this side. Anyway, but I like felt them when I picked them up, and they feel like they're baking pretty well. So they're definitely, like, you can see that one, it's like in batter, and I think it's gonna be good. I think they're gonna be a little small, but Josh has more points than I do, so if he wants to, he could have 2 of them, but he'll probably want cream cheese, and that's he likes, if he had 1 ounce, I feel like that's 1 point, but it might be 2 points, I'm not sure. Anyway, yeah, so I think these are gonna actually turn out okay. I'm really excited. Here's the finished product. I'll let you know what Josh thinks, but I think they look pretty good, considering our improvising.